Hello, this is Chiron Intuition, and I'm here to do a reading for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but if it does, take what goes, and please leave what does not. We have the Four of Pentacles energy first. Okay? Somebody that has some type of financial stability, or they're holding on to something very tight. What is this energy here? Somebody that has control. Look at this. We have the Ten of Pentacles here. Somebody has control over all of this. They have control over all of this. Do you see this? Do you see them? They have control over all of that. Okay? Let me get something here with this. Four of Pentacles and a Ten of Pentacles. 14 could be significant. What is this energy here with this? And we have the King of Wands energy. Could be a fire sign, or this is a leader. But they are very much paid. They are very much the head of something. Okay? What is this energy? And we have the Six of Wands. They're doing very well. Somebody here looks like a whole leader. They look like a whole boss. They look like they got everything. Okay? They got everything accomplished. Okay, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, King of Wands, Six of Wands. Come on now, y'all. Now, that's definitely somebody that has that shit on lock. I don't know who this is. Okay, it doesn't have to be a fire sign, but it does have to be somebody that's very outgoing. What is this energy here with this? What is this?
Chiron Intuition.
We have the Six of Wands again. Six of Wands coming out again. What is this energy here with the Six of Wands? I cannot. What is this energy here with the Six of Wands? We have the Queen of Wands. So we have a king and a queen, and they both got the Six of Wands. They both winners. Okay? They're both winners. So is this a family? Is this a family business? What is this? Because they got it on lock. They got it on lock. Oh, Lord, we got the hangman energy. What is this going on with the hangman? What is this going on with the hangman? We got two cards here. We have the death card, and we have the Six of Cups. Like the death of a loved one. Oh my God. That's what it's making me feel like. I don't know if it's the King or the Queen of Wands that's going to go through this. It's like they're going to, it's like with the success, it's the other side too. Man, I know people ain't going to try to hear that. They don't want to hear that. What's this energy here? Because I'm not trying to say somebody got to die every time you're successful. That's not exactly what I'm trying to say. But it did kind of come out like that. And I'm not trying to deny that, but like I'm not trying to say that that's for everybody. What is this energy here with this? But I see a lot of success. And then after the hangman, and you know the hangman is like a sacrifice sometimes. And then the next card that came out was the death and the Six of Cups. And that's usually somebody that's close to you, a close relative or some shit. And it's like, you know, that's not for everybody. But, you know, what's this energy here? You got to take it how it resonates. You got to read between the lines. What is this energy here with this? I just seen a death card again, y'all. I just seen a death card again. Where is it at? There it is. Death card. What is this energy here with this? We have the Eight of Swords. Let me get one more here. Oh, wow. I hope this doesn't take somebody to like a dark place. What is this energy? Okay, we got the Ten of Pentacles. So we got the Ten of Pentacles for a second time. So it's somebody here, I feel like it's going to be released mentally. It could be like a parent or something like that. Like where maybe somebody loses a parent and maybe that parent had a lot of control. And like maybe when whoever this is, maybe when y'all get control over y'all's life or something like that, or maybe when this particular person gets control over their life, maybe this other person will pass away. Like, forgive me. Like, it's looking like that. I'm not trying to be like dark or nothing like that, but it's really looking like that. It's really looking like that. And it looks like that's when somebody's going to come into their abundance. So I see one person out here, they got their abundance like boom, boom, boom. We got the King of Wands out here, they got their shit boom, boom, boom. Queen of Wands out here, however, she does have the Six of Wands, but in order to get to her Ten of Pentacles, which the King of Wands has, in order to get to her King of Pentacles, there's a hangman energy and there's an Eight of Swords. It's something here that they have to break free, and it's something from the mind. And that's why I felt like that death and the Six of Cups is like a parent or somebody that it holds them back. It holds them. I don't know if it holds them back, but it's been some type of hold. It's just odd. It's very hard to explain, but it's a cycle. It's a cycle of life. It's something that has to do with it, I'm sure. I'm sure. At the bottom, we have the 9 of Cups energy here. Okay? Yeah, that is somebody's happiness. Like, somebody knows how they feel. They know how they feel. And it's like something also about living your true self or your full self or your full happiness or doing exactly what you want. Or it's somebody here that may have had a hold on somebody. Because not everybody's strong enough to just do what the fuck they want to do. Some people, you know, their parents, no matter how old you are, some people, their parents still, you know, have a hold or they have a say in your life, or, you know, you can't do something else other than what they say. Some people's families like that. Okay. Okay. What's this energy here with this? What is this?
Chiron Intuition.
What is this energy here? We have the King of Cups energy here. Water sign. Okay, that's the first water sign to come out. What about this King of Cups? Who is this King of Cups? Because so far we've only had fire signs. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. But it doesn't have to be a fire sign. I'm just putting that out there. But it does have to be somebody or people that's driven. We also got Pisces out here. So, okay. What is this energy? We have the summer solstice. This could be somebody that the Queen of Cups loves. I don't know if this is a father figure or what. But it's something here about the summertime, and it's a King of Cups. And the King of Cups could be a water sign. And I already said Pisces over here. And Pisces is the hangman energy. And that's why I'm like, oh shit. It might be this King of Cups. What is this energy here with this? We have the Strength card here. Leo energy. So somebody coming into their strength. And it's something about the summer, because the summer solstice here. We have the 9 of Cups again. This is about this Queen of Wands. It's about this Queen of Wands and somebody very close to them that they see as a King of Cups. Somebody that is a masculine force. A masculine, watery force. It could be a woman. Yes, it could. But it's a masculine, watery force that's in their life that they don't have control over that aspect. And not everybody is the same. Not everybody breaks free or cuts that cord. Not everybody does that. Okay? Some people, their life does not change until like somebody that they care about passes away, or like a parent that they can't, maybe a parent is overbearing. I don't know. But you got to read between the lines with it. There's something here. The strength is not going to come until this happens. And like, maybe you need to know this. Maybe you are the one that already has what you got. I don't know. What is this energy here? Or maybe you don't need to say nothing. I just saw the 2 of Swords. I just saw the 2 of Swords. Like, maybe it's not your business or something like that. But it's like, you know, kind of be prepared for this. This might be that time. It might be that kind of time. You never know. You just never know. I'm not trying to, you know, I'm just reading what's here. What it's making me feel. And I feel like the strength is not going to come until after. And we have the 8 of Wands energy here. Okay, 8 of Wands. Somebody being focused. I'm telling you, after I'm scared. It's something about the summer. I don't know if it's this summer, next summer. I don't know. But it's a King of Cups. They feel like this is a loved one. They love this person, or this person loves them. I feel like they're about to lose this person. And they're going to change. They're going to shift. It's going to be a good shift. But it's definitely going to be a shift. Okay, what is this energy here with this? And they might need some time. Okay, they might need some time, but not like in a bad way. Okay, what is this energy? We got the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is out here 3 times, y'all. Like, really, it's going to be somebody that really goes after what it is that they want. But at the same time, whatever this is, if they lose somebody, they might, like I said, they might need some time, but it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop nobody. As a matter of fact, it's going to cause somebody to focus even more. What is this energy here with this?
Chiron Intuition.
What is this energy here? We have the 8 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, somebody's going to get into their career. I don't know how this energy had a hold on this person. I don't know. I can't explain all of those kind of things, like why this feels connected to this person that I feel like is going to either pass away or something's going to happen. When that happens, that's the only way this person is going to be truly free and able to do what they got to do. And their energy must also be ready, because it's the Six of Wands energy. I see that out here twice. The King of Wands has a Six of Wands. The Queen of Wands has a Six of Wands. So they both must be very confident in their power. They must be very confident in what it is that they're doing. Okay? But for the Queen of Wands, the actual material is not going to kick in until the King of Cups, which could be a father or a mother or somebody that they really care about, passes away. And I'm sorry to say that. I got to keep saying it. But that's when someone is going to focus. They're going to focus. They're going to change. Something's going, not in a bad way. I got to keep saying that, because some people shift and it just be like, whoa. But no, somebody's going to change, and then they're going to focus. And then it's going to be for real. Y'all going to be some real King and Queen of Wands type shit. And another thing that's crazy, they're actually looking at each other. A lot of times they're not. A lot of times they're in competition with each other, but I feel like this is amazing reading. I'm so happy for whoever this King and Queen of Wands are, because I feel like they understand how to bring that fire together. They understand how to come together and direct their energy at something. They understand it. They understand how to align. Even through hard times, I'm telling you, this is what's really going to set it off. Okay? It's crazy, I know, and sometimes it's sad, I know. Look, it's the moon, and that's what I'm saying. I can't even really explain why this, and I can't even believe the moon is at the bottom, because that's exactly what that is. It's hidden truths. And that's why, in some ways, there are people that cannot handle the truth. There are certain people that it's this is not for everybody, because there are certain people, they be looking for something, and then when they don't find it, they be mad. They think something is wrong. They think this and they think that. But this energy that I'm reading, I know what I'm reading. I'm seeing it. And I feel like for whoever this is how it's going to happen. It's not a punishment. We all have to go back to the other side. We all have to go back to the other side, y'all. Okay? It's not a punishment. It's part of somebody's growth. It's part of somebody's development. Okay? And it is very much perceived as sad, because we feel like death is like an ending. But no, we all have a short time here. I know we think it's a long time, but we all have a short time here. Okay? And in that short time, we gotta get it together. We gotta develop something. And I feel like whatever it is that these two are about to develop, you're gonna leave this behind even after you pass away. This is going to be something that's left behind even after you pass away. With this you have 3 10 of Cups out here. 3 of them. Did I say 10 of Cups? I meant to say 10 of Pentacles. You have 3 10 of Pentacles out here. 3 of them. For real. I'm amazed at that. That's not all the time. That's not every day. What is this energy here with this? Y'all going to get serious. What is this energy? We have the Chariot energy here. Cancer energy. Okay. Let me get something with this. That's talking about moving towards the future. What is this energy here with the Chariot? And being balanced. Okay. Wait, let me just let y'all look at this real quick. It is about moving towards the future. It's about being on your road. It's about being balanced in your energy. Okay. And I think that's what is going to happen. Someone's going to become balanced in their energy, and therefore it's going to just miraculously move forward. It's going to miraculously move forward. You can't force people to break free from things that, how can I say this? We can't control when it's time for the umbilical cord to be cut. Sometimes we can, when we're ready, and there are energies that try to stop us, but there are some times when it's not like that. But when it's cut, it represents something in your life that's part of all of our lives. Okay? It's nothing to be scared of or anything like that, but it's a real thing, and it's significant. It's like a rite of passage. I hate to call it that, but it's like everybody goes through that. We all lose somebody, or we're all going to lose a parent. I hate to say it, but even people have lost children and things like that. And it's sad and things. Like really, losing anybody is sad. But it's like, it's something that we don't see as a thing. Like, I don't know what to call it properly. The only thing I can think of is a rite of passage. But I don't know what to call it properly. But it's something, for some reason, how can I say, your soul, man, this is so hard for me to say because pain feels so bad. And like, I don't want nobody going off on me. But like, when we go through those things, they change us on an internal level that we need to be changed. And sometimes death does that. And it's almost like the only way, in some ways, that some people can experience that change that they need to go through. And only the people that have been through it will know what I'm talking about. But there are some people that have not processed their pain, and they will be very mad at what I'm saying. Because they'll think I'm trying to make sense of why all this tragedy and why somebody had to die. That's not what I'm trying to do. But we can't take away from the fact that it changes you on a level that nothing else could have. Nothing else. We cannot take away that. Okay? Look at this. Death card at the bottom the whole damn time, and I didn't even know it. The death card was there the whole time, and I did not know it. I promise you I didn't know it. I did not. Because I would have called it. But I just felt like I had to speak on it. What's underneath the death card? And we have the King of Swords. You see what I'm saying? Somebody gonna need a little time. It could be an air sign. Somebody might need to get their head together, you know, clear their mind or something like that. But it's gonna take somebody like, when I tell you this shit is gonna take the lid off, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna take the lid off somebody's third eye. It's gonna take the lid off somebody's crown chakra. It's gonna take the lid off. Okay? It's gonna be something, man. It's gonna be a transformation, man. So I feel like somebody's going to be awake. Like, I'm just looking at this person's face. Look at this. And you know what's underneath this card right here? You know what's underneath this card right here? It's the Ace of Swords. You see what I'm saying? It's something here is going to shift. It's going to shift with this person. Okay? And it's the shift that needed to happen here. It really is. Let me get something else with this. I want to get this deck over here. What does this got to tell me? What does this got to say? Because I see very successful people here. Very successful people. It's just that change, that, you know, wisdom. Here it is right here, wisdom. The Hierophant card. It is wisdom. It's spiritual wisdom. You know, it's hard to understand death. It's hard to understand those things. What is this energy here? But I feel like y'all are going to have important titles. I know that might sound cliche, but I just feel like y'all are headed somewhere amazing. Like amazing. Like, I don't think I gave enough energy to the fact that there's 3 Ten of Pentacles here. Where y'all are going, y'all are even going to blow y'all's mind. Y'all are going to be very important and play very important roles. Oh, Lord. What is this deception and envy? Why do we have the 7 of Swords energy here? Okay, and it's out there after the Hierophant as if there's an official person lying. Somebody's lying about something. What is this energy? I was not trying to end a reading on this. What is this energy here? And I know it's not something within a relationship. I know it's not that. But I feel like it's something maybe that gets found out. And it says moving on. So it went from the 7 of Swords to the 6. It's something here that a person might find out about. They might get the wisdom. They might get the knowledge behind something that was concealed. And maybe that's what they needed. Oh my God. Like, really, I do feel like there may have been somebody that may have kept something from you. They may have kept something from. Maybe it's this Queen of Wands that this was kept from. Something was kept. The wisdom was kept from them. They didn't know. And now after this, they will be able to move on. It's something here. You know, I'm also getting somebody's going to be able to move on in peace. Something that a person has hid. Something that it has been hidden. Or I'm telling you, they really try to hide this shit. They might be... You know, they might be leaving the earth and stuff like that. But I'm telling you, it's something where it's okay. It is okay. You see what I'm saying? Just go towards the light. It is okay. They didn't tell you something here. It's something here that they hid. This message might not be for everybody. It really might not be. Okay? But you might not find out about something until after they have like passed on. And it's okay. It's okay. Maybe it was not something that you were meant to know when they were there. Okay? Let me get do I need an outcome? Yeah, I'm gonna get an outcome. Let me get one outcome. Let me get an outcome here. What is this energy here?
Chiron Intuition.
Let me get an outcome here. What is this? We have the Hierophant energy. So now we have 2 Hierophants on the board. So like I said, it's something here where people are going to come to you, or you're going to be considered somebody very important in this world, very important in society, very important title that you're going to have here. Okay? And this is going to be developed, and it's going to be balanced. It's going to be something that becomes part of your life. Okay? What's underneath this 2 of Pentacles? And then we got Judgment. It's really time to work towards whatever this is. You know, when you're riding a bike, you got to keep pedaling, you know, unless you're going downhill, but I'm not talking about that. If you're on a flat surface, you got to keep pedaling in order to move towards something, and you're being freed. You're going towards your purpose, whoever this is, that Queen of Wands. They're going towards their purpose, but they got to keep pedaling. They got to keep pedaling. I got the 2 of Pentacles out here twice. Like, they got to keep pedaling. Okay? Let me get an angel message here. What is this angel message? What is this? It says romance and connection. This is y'all. This is y'all being together. And it says angelic protection. This is a serious shift in somebody's life. Okay? But I'm going to leave this one right here.
Chiron Intuition.
If you liked what did I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it, because it is how we get the messages out in order to elevate the collective. I love you guys, and I'll be back with another reading later. Bye.